Hello and welcome to Talk Sports, your weekly deep dive into everything football. My name is Yinka Adegbuyi. They call me the doc around here. And tactically, we're going to talk about masterclass analysis tonight about the world of football and about the occurrences happening there. I'm going to be your host for tonight's Talk Sport edition from Premier Sports Fan Center. We move straight into Germany, and Bayern Munich are already making dominance and they look effortless in doing this. And as you can see, Hurricane is on fire here. Bayern are cruising. And the Bundesliga title race looks almost over before it's even Christmas. It's just the gap and the manner in which they've been winning is just so. And there's no contestant because second on the league is Leipzig, and then you have Dortmund somewhere second or third or fourth on the log, and they're like distant 5-6 points from Bayern Munich at match day 10. And but. Is this dominance good or bad for German football? Is Bayern Munich's supremacy killing Bundesliga, or are they setting new standards? Yeah, mate, what do you think?
I think it has been like this for years. When you remember the Bundesliga, the first thing you have in mind is Bayern. And it has not destroyed the Bundesliga. It has not made it bad. Sometimes once in a while Dortmund will pop up to win the league, and we saw Bayern Leverkusen.
And we saw like Leverkusen two seasons ago.
Probably once in a decade.
Yeah, so it has been a Bayern league. So it hasn't stopped the Bundesliga.
But there's a challenge with that. It's a one-horse race. That's what you're talking about.
If it's a one-horse race, then the other clubs to try to grow up and meet up. So there's no other way to it. They won't stop Bayern from competing because the other clubs are not close.
Wow. So they're not going to stop Bayern from competing and beefing up because all the clubs are not looking up and living up to expectations. So, Pawlowski, how much credit does Kane deserve for transforming this attack? You know, they had problems for about 2 seasons in the attack about scoring. Bayern actually went about. This season, they have gone up, scoring whooping goals, and in Champions League we saw how they romped away, scoring about 6 or 7 goals in midweek. How does Kane get part of this credit?
I think he does. You know, looking at his record since he joined the Bundesliga, I think 2 or 3 seasons now he has been on fire, and it's not just about this season. You know, the Bayern Munich are a team that scores a lot of goals. Even last is it the other
2 seasons that they didn't win the league, they still scored a lot of goals.
They scored a lot of goals. I could remember them even in the Champions League. I think they whoop a team by 9 goals to something, 9 goals to 2 or so. I think it should be Dynamo
Zagreb. Dynamo Zagreb.
So they score a lot of goals, and you have a proper striker that knows how to score. Harry Kane, he has been a fine goal scorer right from his days in the English Premier League with Tottenham Hotspur. And to be honest, he has also brought that scoring boot to the Allianz Arena out there in Germany. There where he keep on firing for them. So I think he has really done a tremendous job for them, and
he deserves some credit.
He deserves a lot of credit. And when we are talking about Ballon d'Or, his name has not been really mentioned, but I think he deserves to be in the conversation at the moment.
At the moment, so he deserves to be at the conversation. That's talking about the Englishman Harry Kane. So finally on this segment, which club looks best to challenge Bayern Munich this season? Yeah, Mike. Is it Leipzig? Is it Dortmund? Or is it Leverkusen?
I think Dortmund will.
Or could it be Hoffenheim?
No, I think it will be Dortmund first, then Leipzig next. I don't think Bayern Leverkusen will really challenging for the league this season. But with the way Bayern has started like an house on fire, I think that it's their league to lose.
I don't think they're going to let it go. And me too. I don't think that. And it's unfortunate because you actually don't want to look at the league and discover that Bayern is still leading and leading. It makes it uninteresting.
I don't even think it's only the league that Bayern will be really dangerous. I think they'll be very dangerous in the Champions League. Because with the way that attack is shaped, I think it's only if their defense let them down. Or maybe injuries begin to heat up. My goodness, those guys are on fire. And Musiala is not back yet.
And Musiala is down.
And Musiala is one.
And you can see Olise causing havoc.
Once you had Musiala to that forward line,
It's going to be a lot of trouble. So, gentlemen and ladies and viewers and fans all over the world, this is Premier Sports Fan Center. Tonight is Talk Sport, and we are dissecting events that have been happening in the world of football. The events past, present, and then goals, things that are happening in the nearest future. We want your comment in the comment section of our YouTube page or Facebook page. Please put something down there and let's know you're watching. Let's know you check the page and subscribe. Tell friends to subscribe, join the page, and be part of the family so you could get our alerts as we go on.